For performance with less risk, choose Maxim. With a powerful NE84 endophyte, it's dense, persistent perennial ryegrass that delivers next-gen summer and autumn yield. Feel confident and sleep easier with Maxim. Next-gen pasture.
Kia ora, Arnold, welcome back. Well, let's get straight into the movement of this huge system. Most of the active stuff has moved away from Auckland, for now at least, but this afternoon places like Te Kuiti experienced flooding as this tracks south. The central North Island has a rain watch in place for another few hours, and Wairarapa is in a warning status into this evening too. Now let's look at a much wider picture now and see this stream of blue continuing to come down from the tropics, meaning lots of moisture, heavy downpour. So a heads up for Monday and Tuesday. We're looking at further rain bands over Northland and Auckland. And if we look at the colour scales in the north, as those areas going into the yellows and oranges, some large accumulations over the coming days. Tomorrow though, the rain reaches the very top of the south, otherwise it's mostly fine. The north though, many of these watches and warnings do lift later this evening, but Auckland a rain watch until midnight, heavy falls later in the day, and Coromandel a warning till lunchtime. Everywhere else has a wet day with some heavy thundery falls in the mix. So up top, cloud showers with some thundery falls in the afternoon, and the rain returns at night with a warm 24 to 26 for everyone. Hopefully the chance to dry out in the morning, Tamaki Makaurau, Auckland. It's late afternoon that you can expect the rain to set in again though, and a warm 27. A rainy day, Kirikiriroa, Hamilton, the heaviest falls from afternoon with a thunder risk too, and 26. These watches lifting later tonight, but another very wet day. The falls could be heavy and thundery at times, and 23 in Whakatane and Tokorua. Now the theme continues, Tauranga, a rainy day with a thunder risk as well, and 24 degrees for you. The early rain eases in the east to showers. They could be heavy in the afternoon though, and 23 to 26 for all here. It's a showery day in the west. It picks up in the afternoon, but it should ease by evening, but a warm 29 in Whanganui. And the rain eases a little in the morning, Te Whanganui Atara Wellington, the risk of thunder north of the city in the afternoon, and a top of 24. Rain all day for Nelson. It eases for those in the east but picks up for Westport, but another warm one with 26 for Westport. A bit of rain in the morning, Ōtautahi Christchurch, but then the sun will poke through in the afternoon, and 24 for you. A mix of sun and cloud here, but the warmth continues down the west coast with 25. It's a stunning day, Tahuna, Queenstown, with 28 for you, but look at that, Wanaka looking at 32 degrees. And wall-to-wall sun for all here, such a contrast to the north, and 22 to 26. And a fine one for Ōtepoti Dunedin, maybe some cloud about the coast, and a top of 23. Now looking at Monday, we have another rain band arriving, so it could be heavy falls in Northland, Auckland and Coromandel again, and rain or showers for most others in the north, while it's showery in Te Waipounamu, but Southland and parts of Otago are mostly fine. And Tuesday, it could be heavy falls again in the upper north and wet across the island, and rain for the northwest of the South Island too. And that is your weather for Saturday. Back to you, Wendy, in the Auckland domain.
Thank you, Erin. Well, yes, it's been a mammoth day for people in Auckland who are beginning to clean up after yesterday's record rainfall, and the danger is not over yet. To recap, people have been told to stay home with more bad weather forecast in the coming days. 3 people are confirmed dead, 1 person is missing. 3 civil defence shelters are open in the west, south and north of the city. You can stay up to date on our website, onenews.co.nz. Stay safe, and I will see you tomorrow. From all of us, for Marie, good night.